Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is my review of Summerslam 2010, and obviously from what I've seen but people have said so far, I obviously enjoyed this pay-per-view a lot more than other people. Well, maybe not a lot more, but more than other people. Kicked off the night with Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler. I did not see this match, so I'm not even going to go there. Apparently it was okay. There you go. It was Dolph. Hi, I'm Dolph Ziggler. Hi, I don't care. Versus Kofi. I'm from Jamaica. No, I'm from Africa. No, I'm from Ghana, Kingston. That's all I'm gonna say. And then you move on to the next match, which is Melina versus Alicia Fox. I barely saw this match. For what I saw, it was okay for a Divas match. And then the next thing I saw of it, it kind of just cut off, because I was watching on a stream where it kind of just cut off, and it just showed Laycool or Team Laycool, Michelle McCool and Layla just beating on Melina after the match, and then they beat on Alicia Fox too. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? I thought they were on SmackDown, but you know. So why are they the women's champion attacking the Divas champion? It doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah. So I thought it was like a DQ finish, but apparently it wasn't. Like I care anyway. But I mean, you know, that was that. And moving on again. The next match. There, yeah, the 3-on-1. Big Show versus the Straight Edge Society. What could I call this? Straight Edge Society. Simply, evenly, I don't even know. Oh, I just kind of lost it. So yeah, this is a 3-on-1. This match really didn't need to be there at all. Think about it like this: if Big Show won, it makes him look, I guess, doesn't really make Big Show look any better that he beat the Straight Edge Society, which have been like jobbers for the last who knows how many months. And if Straight Edge Society won, I think that's what Mark P said, they're just beating on one guy, so they beat one guy. It took 3 people to beat one guy. But, wow, you've accomplished a lot. You took out the Big Show with 3 people on your side. Congratulations. When like Rey Mysterio can do it by himself or something, but you know, that's just that. I think, yeah, the Big Show won. It was a decent match. You know, I'd give it like 2 stars. Yeah, it was just kind of there. It was an okay spot where Big Show chokeslammed Joey Mercury onto Luke Gallows at the end, and CM Punk just walked off, which is, in my opinion, just stupid. Because like, wait a minute, aren't you the leader of this group? And you want to show that you're really strong and a dominating leader instead of just walking away. Live to fight another day, but you know. Yeah. Who knows? I just think it made him look weak, to be honest. But anyway, that was about a 2-star match. It was okay. It was better than probably what everybody was expecting. So yeah. There might have been. Was it the Miz promo next? Who cares? I'm gonna say it's the Miz promo. Miz came out saying how everybody begged him to be on Team WWE in the main event, and he was saying Bret Hart begged me, John Cena begged me, and all this other stuff. And he says, I'm going to be a part of Team WWE in the main event. Blah 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 blah. It was a good promo. I really enjoyed it. They got the point across that he was going to be on Team WWE. So yeah, that's about it. And then he said, I like it at the end, he's just like, oh, I'm the Miz, and no, you don't get to say it with me yet. No, not yet, no. But that was funny at the end. That was great in my opinion. And then yeah, he says, I'm the Miz, I'm awesome, and all that other stuff. And yeah, and then we go to, I believe, Orton versus Sheamus in a good match, bit slow, bit like, here we go, it's going on and on and on. seemed to light up by the last few minutes with like Orton getting his momentum going, hitting this, which Michael Cole still calls a power slam. Sorry, a scoop slam. Even when it's a power slam, it's like it's a snap power slam. Get it right. You've been saying scoop slam by Orton since I don't know how long. It really bugs me when he says that. It's just a little thing, you know. It's just like, why? Let's learn your damn moves, you know. Someone needs to teach him to learn wrestling moves, because it sounds like he just doesn't have a clue sometimes. Anyway, enough of hating on Michael Cole. This match was good until, well, sorry, this match was bad or decent until the last few minutes, and then Sheamus gets DQ. Like you needed to get DQ. Why couldn't you just beat Orton, you know? It was going good, and then you just go, throw the referee at the ring with the chair. And there's a DQ. So we have one... Sorry, I forgot to mention the Kofi Kingston Dolph Ziggler match ended in a no contest because Nexus ran down and attacked Kofi and stuff, so yeah. That's great. You've got one no contest and a DQ on the same show. Not too great if you ask me. But this match was like 3 stars because it was good. Well, the last few minutes was good, and then it kind of just died. It just killed completely. And someone just sent me a message. Centipede23 from PSN just sent me a message. Yeah. Anyway, this match was, like I said, it was good, but it was slow. There was a few nice spots where Orton's shoulder went into the ring steps, and that, because you know his history of shoulder problems, so that instantly made it like, ow, that looked actually legitimately looked like it hurt this time, and it made sense too. I thought Orton injured himself again when he was kind of just like holding his arm, but apparently not. He botched the scoop slam. Or so, wow, now I'm saying it too. The power slam. But yeah, I think we should just move on. The next match was Kane. I think no, just before that there was. Oh, who cares? There was not one. Rey versus Kane in a good match. It was very slow, I thought. Very slow. It was okay. I thought Rey was actually going to win, which actually was like, no, don't let Rey win, because I'm a big Kane fan. I've wanted Kane to be the champion for too long. I've said to everybody, Kane needs to be the world champion. Kane needs to be the world champion. Kane deserves it. He's not been the world champion for like 13 years. He needs to be the world champion. My original favourite wrestler when I first got into wrestling was Kane. You know, the mask Kane. So I'm just happy he's still champion. I didn't really get the finish. He just kind of booted him and picked him up and chokeslammed him and then pinned him. I was like, what? That's not exactly the best ending to a match. There was counters and Rey hit the 619. It was a good match. Good few moves in it. Rey did a few more moves than he normally does. But I thought Rey was going to come back with the ultimate underdog, you know, win, and he didn't, which was great because I really want Kane to be world champion. But all of a sudden he opens up the casket, but then there's no one there, which is just teasing the crowd. And then he does it again the second time, and Taker pops up, which like everybody was expecting, except for me again. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I just don't think about these things. And why? Then I saw, because I knew as soon as they opened the casket the second time it was going to be Taker. And going into the pay-per-view, I didn't actually think Taker was going to appear for some strange reason. So Taker got out, and he looks at Rey, thinking that he's just going to attack Rey, but then he says, "I believe you that you didn't attack me." And then he grabs Kane by the throat. It looks like he's going to chokeslam him, but I like this because it kind of goes with the storyline that Taker's still too weak to attack Kane. So Kane kind of grabbed him by the throat, looked like he was going to chokeslam him, and then picked him up and tombstone Taker, which was actually freaking awesome. I'm just hoping that Taker doesn't take the title away from Kane. I hope Kane wins the feud between Taker and Kane, because Taker's won like the last 2 feuds, He doesn't need to win this feud or the world title, in my opinion. And finally, the main event, Nexus vs Team WWE, and everybody came out apart from The Miz. Well, The Miz was kind of coming out, and then he says, no, you're way too late. And then he says, we found your replacement. And apparently other people knew that Daniel Bryan was going to turn up before. I didn't. I just don't read these things. I just don't get anybody to tell me. So I was generally surprised it was Daniel Bryan. I thought it would be The Miz or Vince or somebody else, but then Daniel Bryan told her. I was like, damn, that's freaking awesome. So he comes out, and then they run in the ring. Nexus goes out, and then Daniel Bryan, like a house on fire, just starts kicking and doing all these moves to, and they instantly eliminated might have been, yeah, Darren Young, I think, like straight away with what looks like his new finishing move, which is kind of a modified kind of crossface. I'm not going to go down the eliminations because I can't really remember them all. I think Sheffield eliminated 2 people, Cena eliminated 2, Daniel Bryan eliminated 2, Wade Barrett might have eliminated someone. I don't really care. Even though I'm from England and Wade Barrett's from England, he's the leader, which is freaking awesome. That's beyond the point. Yeah, I enjoyed the show. I liked how Daniel Bryan looked very good. I think Nexus still looked good. Even when they lost, I didn't think they lost by, you know, it could have been worse if it was like Team WWE with like 4 people and Nexus with like 2, and then Team WWE wins. I mean, that was just completely destroyed Nexus. But in my opinion, Nexus looked strong until the end, because Wade Barrett tried to hang in there and not tap out, but then he eventually had to, and I liked it. Nexus looked strong, and that was really good, in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. Daniel Bryan came back, and the crowd was lit up during this match. It wasn't even barely lit up at all during the whole show, and all of a sudden the crowd comes alive with this match, and it was awesome. They were chanting Y2J, Cena sucks, let's go Cena, we want Brett. I mean, the crowd was just like into this match insanely, like an insane amount. Like, they were clapping to try and get Team WWE back into the match, and it was just awesome. I haven't heard a crowd that lit up for a WWE pay-per-view match in I don't know how long, but that was great. I really enjoyed this show. I'm going to give the main event a 4-star, the Kane and Rey the 3-star, the other world title match, yeah, 3-star, and I'm going to give the pay-per-view overall a 7 out of 10. Not as good as Money in the Bank because of some of the stuff that happened in it, but I still enjoyed this show. Still like the main event, and the world title matches were good until like the ending. Well, the Orton and Sheamus match was. Kane and Rey was quite good, I thought. Bit slow, but overall 7 out of 10. Really enjoyed this pay-per-view. I don't know why nobody else did, but I seem to be the only one that actually enjoyed this. I don't know. Alright, everybody, peace.